Are Earth Girls easy? Maybe. Let's find out. Hey everybody, hope y'all doing well today. This week's Take 2 review is a 80s cheese fest. It's Earth Girls Are Easy from 1988. Stars Gina Davis, Jeff Goldblum, Jim Carrey, Damon Wayans, and Julie Brown. You probably, if you're under a certain age, have no clue who Julie Brown is. And even if you're of a certain age, you probably get her confused with the black Julie Brown from Club MTV. This is the other Julie Brown that was on MTV at the same time. She's just kind of a comedian. She was in this. She's in something else that I can't recall. Maybe it was the Julie Brown show. That might have been what it was called. And then she was also on a show on Comedy Central called Strip Mall, which was actually a really good show, and I've never seen it get put on DVD or anything. It was like a strip mall that was actually a front for a porn studio, but it was actually entertaining most of the time. Anyways, that's not what any of this is about. Earth Girls Are Easy. It's about 3 aliens, Jeff Goldblum, Jim Carrey, and Damon Wayans, who crash land in the pool of Gina Davis's character. And when they get out, they're all like day-glow colors of fur. They kind of look monkey-esque. And, you know, she's a little flipped out, but they kind of communicate. And she ends up taking them to a salon. After they get their hair trimmed off, they look like normal people. And she takes them out clubbing. And it's just your normal, for the most part, fish out of water story. Mostly for the aliens. But for her too, you know, trying to communicate, deal with, and everything else aliens. She's also got a fiance, like an on-again, off-again fiance, and he tries to make trouble for everyone throughout the film. But, yeah. She ends up going with the aliens in the end, and that's a spoiler, but if you watch my reviews, you know they can be quite spoilerly, but that's still not a reason not to watch the movie. It's just it's sort of a time capsule into the 80s. I mean, I was never in California in the 80s, but it just seems like a California, at least the California that Hollywood wanted us everywhere else outside of California to feel like California was. It's a quintessential time capsule of that. Yeah, it's a fun little movie. I mean, I could see if you don't like certain cheesy comedies from the 80s, then you might not like it. But I always enjoyed it. And they just re-released it from Vestron, the Vestron collection. So it's easy to find and it's cheap. Anyways, that's all I've got. We will see you all next week for something else.